Hi, today's topic is VimFiler. VimFiler is a file explorer plugin from Shogo, who is the author of plenty of other awesome plugins. This is my VimRC and these are some of his plugins which I use and I highly recommend it. Now let's see how to use VimFiler. This is my Rails app, Rails project, and these are the directories and files. Let me open my Vim. Okay, now I have already installed VimFiler. Let's see the commands it has. I'm typing vim f autocomplete. See, we have this command VimFiler. I press enter and there you go. We have this file explorer. This opens up a file explorer in the current directory and I could navigate the folders by pressing enter, and I could go back by pressing backspace. A simple and elegant file navigation. VimFiler works by creating a buffer. So these are the two buffers we have. The top one is the VimFiler buffer and the below is our empty buffer. See, this is how VimFiler works by creating a buffer.
Let's check Vim Explorer command. This creates a file explorer similar to a nursery plugin. And if we check our buffers, we only have two buffer. This has overridden the previous VimFiler buffer. Assume I want to change my vimrc, so I'm opening my vimrc file, and if I check my present directory, it is something else. It is github slash my rails app, and this file is at a different directory. This file is at home, and VimFiler generally opens up at the present directory. If I want to open up VimFiler at my current files directory, I could use VimFiler buffer dir, and it works. Yay! Still, our current directory is this, and if I want to open VimFiler at my current directory, I could use VimFiler current dir, and it works. VimFiler is so flexible. Uh, you would have noticed VimFiler command is no different from VimFiler current dir command. And so far, all the commands we have seen overrides the VimFiler default buffer. Moving on, let's check uh, VimFiler create command. VimFiler create commands needs a path to be passed to it. Now we have a VimFiler file explorer at the app slash asset slash javascript directory. Unlike previous commands that we saw, this does not override the default VimFiler buffer. It creates a new buffer. Default is the previous buffer, and default one is the one created by the VimFiler create command. I could switch back and forth. I could show you that between our VimFiler buffers. This is how you switch. I will open my vimrc configuration. These are my settings related to VimFiler create command. Mm, I have this mappings in my vimrc that I use. Moving on, let's see about different keys that we could use in VimFiler Explorer. Backslash will take us to the root directory. Tilde will take us to the home directory. Um, this is how okay, and you could go inside a directory by pressing enter, and you could go come back out of the directory using backspace. Pressing capital T would recursively list the directory. Pressing small t would just list the directory, and pressing GE will open the file browser. uh, this is such a cool feature actually. You could create the file by pressing capital N. Yes, I will create a file cool.js, and I will write some content. And you can also create a directory by pressing capital K. I will create a directory, um, new dir. Okay, it's such easy. And you could move the file or directory by pressing M and then specifying the path to be moved to. You can also um, copy the files or directory by pressing C and then specifying the path. Now I'm just not giving any path. Moving on. uh, these are the things which we saw in our screencast, and I hope you would have enjoyed it. Do check out the plugin in uh, GitHub, and also goodbye.